European Union figures show just over 26,000 migrants arrived on the Greek islands in March, less than half February's total. EU officials say the deal with Ankara is working.
And if we did nothing, we would condemn Greece to become a huge, huge refugee camp, with hundreds of thousands of refugees stuck. That is what we needed to solve.
Turkey says it is on track to meet all the criteria laid down by Europe and insists the visa waiver for its citizens is a non-negotiable part of the migrant deal. But in Germany, analysts say fears over a wave of Kurdish asylum seekers from Turkey are driving support for the anti-immigration parties. The escalating conflict between Kurdish PKK rebels and the Turkish government is exacerbating those fears, but they are misplaced, says Regent's University's Ibrahim Sekechi.
Any Kurdish citizens of Turkey applying for asylum in Europe will be refused. It will be desk rejection, immediate rejection, and this has been the case anyway for a long while.
While right-wing politicians may benefit from fears of migration, some lawmakers in Brussels have threatened to try to block the deal with Turkey over human rights concerns. Amnesty International accuses Ankara of forcefully returning hundreds of unregistered refugees back to Syria.
Just as it's illegal for Turkey to be sending refugees back to the very conflict zones that they're fleeing, it's no less illegal for the EU to be sending refugees from those areas back to a country that's sending them on.
It's not only the rights of refugees in the spotlight. Critics say fundamental rights are under attack. Prosecutors have opened more than 1,800 cases against people for insulting President Recep Tayyip Erdogan since 2014. Nobel Prize-winning author Orhan Pamuk spoke out Tuesday.
This is about only silencing political opposition. This is about intimidating people and scaring the country so that no one criticizes the government. It's all about that.
Sekechi argues Europe's actions negate any claim of moral superiority in Brussels.
Abandoning a huge population who are in need of humanitarian protection. And we say, okay, instead of taking and helping you, we will just let you stay wherever you are, and instead we will pay Turkey €6 billion to keep our borders shut down. And that is what Europe is losing.
Even as Europe attempts to close one route, another is expanding fast. Tens of thousands of migrants have made the journey from Libya to Italy in recent weeks, and more are expected as summer brings calmer seas. Henry Ridgwell for VOA News, London.